Yeah, and DB's coach, Evan Cooper, he has been an ace recruiter. I mean, when he's been talking with guys, trying to get them to Nebraska, I mean, most of them have ended up here. So he's done an excellent job at that. And also defensive line coach Terrence Knighton has been doing a lot too, maybe coaching edge rusher Cameron Lenhart here in the next couple of months, who's a really interesting one, considering he was committed to the previous staff and decommitted, but I mean, he was still obviously interested. I mean, some of the things, that transcend staff, the facilities, the town, the academics, all sorts of factors. But it sounds like, I mean, Rule and Knighton and this entire staff really built relationships with Lenhart, just like they did all these other recruits in a very short amount of time.
It makes you think what's going to happen when this staff has, more than a truncated amount of time to put together a class. Yeah, it's what they've done is nothing short of remarkable in 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, and I mean, as you bring it up, it was a class that was 8 to 10 players, depending on when it was, 50th, 60th nationally, one of the lowest in the Big Ten, just because of that instability, the questions of, how could they add to the class? Where would it be at the end of this? Well, as we record, they're roughly top 25 to 30, depending on the recruiting service. But I mean, that's a huge jump in, as you said, I mean, a month's time.
Yeah. And regardless of who they hired as a coach, there was going to be a jump, right? Because guys are going to bring in some of, the people that they want. But that big of jump, I don't think would have happened just with anybody.